Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Marie's take. Kilma Abrego Garcia is alive, but is there any chance that he'll come home? Well, I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad they finally allowed the senator to see him, speak to him, and he's looking okay, you know? I'm glad his wife get to know for sure he's not dead, he's alive, and somehow justice will serve. The story of Kilma Abrego Garcia has made international headlines. The father of three, who lives in Maryland with his wife, was wrongly deported to El Salvador on March 15, 2025, and has been locked in Seacock, a prison in the country, even though the Trump administration has acknowledged that he was sent there wrongfully. Even as the administration has suggested that he might be a terrorist or human trafficker. My goodness. They have offered no evidence to support these claims, and his disappearance has led some to wonder whether he's alive. Okay, that there was no question he's alive. We are looking at him in the picture with the senator sitting down, sipping a drink, so he's good. Thankfully he is, but here's what else we know about his current condition. Based on photos taken of him meeting with Senator Chris Van Hollen, who traveled to El Salvador to see him, it seems that Garcia indeed alive, and he seems healthy. As his story gained national traction, there were fears that one of the reasons he might not be accessible was because he had been killed or injured, but Van Hollen was able to successfully confirm he's safe. Now, the federal judge, asked them to return the man back to the American soil. Not only Bukali is saying he cannot do it, the new administration is saying they cannot do it neither. So it's like one blaming the other on who is able to do what, not able to do what. It's a game. They are playing game, and the El Salvador's president is playing with Twitter like a baby, like a little kid. Every little thing he tweets something like he's having so much fun. I don't get it. This is not a joke. This is somebody with kids, with wife, that needs to be home with his family. But you know why I strongly believe it'll be hard for this man to come home? I hope he does. But the fact that this new administration's president wants to put this image out there like he's the strongest, the badass man that ever lived. So in his mind, if he brings them back, that makes them look weak. You understand what I'm saying? So that could be the reason why he's like, I can't do anything about it. Although he's there. He could be this, he could be that. And Fox News and everybody else that are supporting everything this man has done so far, they cannot seem to understand why this man needs to come home. It doesn't take much to pay a ticket for him to come home. And now we have heard different people receiving letters. We're talking about American citizens receiving letters saying, in 7 days, you need to leave the country. Guys, do your homework. Do your homework. Do your own due diligence to see who's really illegal, who's committed crime, who needs to be away from this country, and who needs to stay here. If people are paying taxes, they are great citizens. They work hard. Give them path to get their papers in order. But to deport them just because you feel like they might be in gangs, they might be gang members, they have tattoos, the gay guy, I don't hear people talk about him anymore. I mean, come on, those people matters. They have loved ones that are worried about them, that loves them. Like, I don't understand the logic. You sending letters to American-born citizen, to a lawyer in Boston. No, not any lawyer. An immigration lawyer, okay? We have families that were born here. You sending letters. That means you have not done your homework to know those people were American-born citizen. Let me tell you something. If you have been watching me, you would watch videos. When I heard this man was going to do mass deportation, I said there will be a lot of lawsuits because you can't just stop anybody on the street that looks like they are not American citizen or were not born here and arrest them and put them in detention and then deport them without a due process. It doesn't work like that. My goodness. Well, I'm glad he's alive. He's okay. And hopefully he can come back home soon. And we already know why this president refused to have him back. It will make him look small. It will make him look bad. It will embarrass the hell out of them. And they do not want that to happen to him. And that's why they keeping the man over there. Come on. Allow him to come home to his family. 3 kids and a wife. They need him. He has a job. He's a constructive human being to society. He's paying taxes. He has not done any crime. The majority of the people that have deported have not done any crime. What was the homework you did to find out those people did crime? Come on, y'all. Y'all can do better than that. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.